Hello Capricorn, welcome to my channel, Mary Mystic Tarot. I hope that you are all doing well and feeling well. Welcome back for another love reading for August 2025. So keep in mind, it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing. Okay, let's go. Are you guys waiting for some sort of news or information or an acceptance or something that's coming in for you guys? I feel like there's about to be something that's coming in. And that gets me a little bit excited, you all. And here's the reason why. Let's say if you're looking for something specific, you know, it could be a new job, it could be a new home, it could be a new apartment. It could be something that you're trying to buy, or some kind of information that you're waiting for in one way or another. Maybe it's an acceptance, like a getting a bank loan or something like that. There's something that you guys are about ready to put out there into the world, into the universe, and you're about to get an answer back, or information, or an acceptance, or an agreement, or something to that extent. And that in itself gets me excited, because I feel like maybe there's something that you guys have been working on, something that you've been wanting to happen quicker, I'm thinking. So with that being said, I believe you guys are about ready to get some sort of information coming in that's really going to put you guys over the top, and it's going to get you excited again. It's going to get you guys in a more of a energetic and a more optimistic kind of a mood. And I'm tickled to say that. Now, I do have a King and a Queen of Cups here. Usually the King and the Queen of the same suit. Could be a couple. So a lot of times it's a romantic couple. Sometimes it's a friendship or a parent, you know, kind of situation, your parents or grandparents. Sometimes it's a different couple that you may know, but I'm feeling like for half of you at least, maybe for most, that this is you and someone else, especially when I get this door to romance over here, you all. This could be someone that's from your past, possibly. Doesn't have to be, but a lot of times when you reminisce about your past like this, it could be someone from your past. Now, maybe this is regarding something that you've done in the past when you were younger, or when you were growing up, or something to that extent, and you're looking forward to doing it again, or doing it maybe as a job instead of as fun or as a hobby or something like that. I just think that there may be something that you guys are reminiscing about from your past, and you guys may be pulling that in order to make something happen that's really going to make you guys excited again and get you guys in a better place once again. Now, I do have this Queen of Wands, so you guys may be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, possibly. Sometimes, you guys, this is your energy. So whenever I see her and I feel like you guys are getting passionate about something, you know, when you look at it this way, she could be, or this energy could be, something that's coming in for you all, right? And you guys are going to feel alive again, and free to do something good, and be able to use your creativity in order to make something happen. So she could either be a person that you guys are dealing with, maybe even giving you an opportunity here, or handing you something, or giving you an approval maybe. Or she could stand for something completely different, like your energy and your drive, I want to say. Now, I do have this Four of Cups, which kind of makes me feel like you guys are like, what on earth am I supposed to do? Which way am I supposed to go? Sometimes this is a little bit of feeling blah, feeling bored, feeling like you're kind of running at full speed for no reason. However, this is all about new opportunities coming in for you guys. And sometimes you guys don't pay attention to that opportunity. But I have a feeling, especially with this card right here, he's looking straight up at that new opportunity. Here comes something that has your name written on it, you guys. So please pay attention, okay? Sometimes these opportunities come through like maybe a phone call, maybe it's an email, maybe it's a text, maybe it's something through social media. But sometimes they come in a little bit of a different kind of a way. Maybe you're searching for, maybe you're on the internet and you're searching for a job, for instance, or a new home or whatever it is. And all of a sudden something pops out and grabs your attention and you're like, that is exactly what I'm looking for. Now, it's not going to be a new home or a new job for all of you guys. Sometimes this is about materials, like for whatever you're doing. Sometimes this is about new ideas and new ways of doing things and new ways of creating things and things like that. That's how I'm feeling mostly for a lot of you all. This is not necessarily, it could be about a job or a home or apartment or something, but it's not for everyone. So I want you guys to pay attention, okay? Because I feel like that there's something that's just going to pop out at you and almost slap you across the face a little bit, and you guys are going to be almost jumping for joy because you have been thinking about or researching or looking for this particular thing that is absolutely going to kind of fall in your lap. Now, please, 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 please research this, look for this, look it up, try to find it, and when you do, I think you're going to, okay? That's why I can't say that it's just gonna, you don't have to do anything and it's gonna fall in your lap. I think that it's gonna come to you when you start looking for it, okay? So I just want to say that, and I want you guys to be aware. And please pay attention, because that's very important right now, especially because here's this hangman, and it feels like you guys are in this little bit of a lull, in this little bit of a, okay, let me take a break for a second, let me take a pause, let me look at the whole situation, let me try to think outside the box, let me look at, different perspectives or different other people's perspectives possibly. So whenever I get this hangman, that's kind of how I'm feeling. I'm feeling like you guys are in a little bit of a, okay, well, hold on a minute. Let me just relook this over, kind of situation. But with this 3 right here and your ships coming in, and this 4 with this opportunity that you guys are looking straight at, could be from this fire sign possibly, giving you this new opportunity, this new option, this new idea or thought or materials or ingredients or whatever this is that you guys are doing at this time. Now, I also see this star card down here, and whenever I get the star card, I get a little bit excited because it's almost like a wish coming true, right? On top of that, this is also like a, it's almost like a blessing to a certain extent. It's the universe and the world is helping you. The divine is helping you, okay? It's helping you go down the right path. It's helping you look at things possibly that you're not paying attention to right at this moment. So when you put these cards all together like this, it's almost like I feel like something is coming to you guys that's going to absolutely get you guys excited and thrilled, and I'm not kidding when I say something's coming to you, but you have to do a little bit of work, okay? I keep wanting to say it's going to fall in your lap, and I do believe that, but you guys have to at least research it or look it up or try to find something, because when you do that is when something's going to pop out and balloons, and it's almost like you're going to be like, holy cow, that's exactly what I was looking for, and you don't really expect to find it, but you're going to, okay? So I'm excited to say that. Give me just a minute. Let me take a breath here for a second. I'm going to take one for this 4 of Cups real quick. Let me say something before I do. If you guys do find yourself in this little bit of a hangman position right here, and you guys are kind of just like, okay, wait a minute, let me just take a break. Let me look away from whatever I'm doing. Let me just take a day off or whatever it is. You may want to see what other people may you may want to find out what other people's perspective is on certain things. You know, sometimes you can go to your family members, sometimes you can go to your friends, your neighbors, people at church, whatever, and you can say, hey, give me an idea about this. What do you think about this? And they will tell you something that you had never thought about before. And that's thinking, you know, that's looking outside the box and getting new perspectives and things like that. That may be exactly what you all need at this time. So if you guys do find yourself a little bit stuck or a little bit in a rut, kinda, and you're trying to figure out, you're kind of struggling to try to figure out what the next step is, ask other people, or if you don't want to tell other people about it, give yourself a little bit of time and give yourself a little bit of a break, and don't put so much pressure on yourself, because you guys are you want to do everything the right way. You're perfectionist on one hand, and sometimes, and because of that, you want to make sure everything is perfect. So don't be so hard on yourself. Give yourself a little bit of time and a little bit of encouragement and a little bit of just put it beside you for a second, and it will come to you here in a minute. I'm telling you, there's something that's coming in if you'll pay attention to it. I'm serious when I say that. Let me take a card real quick for this Four of Cups. Which one, you all? I don't know why I want this one. The same card. Pay attention, you all. See, he's not looking at that cup. You guys see that? He's not looking at it. He's not paying attention to it. And that's what I keep trying to tell you. If you'll research it, if you'll look it up, if you'll pay attention, something's going to jump out at you. This particular card right here, he's looking straight up at that cup. So I feel like you're going to see it if you research it. But this one, he's just kind of like, whatever. So please pay attention. I have this other card here, right here, that Seven of Pentacles. All right, hold on a second. Let me get these straight. Let me think about this. This is about financial reward, you guys. This is about feeling rewarded for your hard work. You know, sometimes if you're on a contract, or if you do something on commission, or, you know, things like that, sometimes this is at your work or at your job, and then all of a sudden every year you get a raise or a bonus as to how they feel like you've worked, right? I almost feel like that you guys may be getting in some kind of financial reward or a bonus or a commission payment, or something that somebody may give you money to do something, to work on something for them. Something is going on here that makes me feel like you guys may be getting some sort of financial gain. So I have a feeling that you all may be getting excited about something. Maybe if you look at it this way, financial gain or financial reward, your ships are coming in, and maybe that's where the opportunity's coming in. And then you've got this Star card, like you're being guided by the universe, by the divine. You're being guided, you're being nudged. You know, it's almost like if you'll pay attention, your gut and your instincts and your inner guidance, your inner spirit will show you the way. If you'll pay attention, that's all there is to it and about it. I think I may stop there. I'm going to take one for this Queen of Wands real quick. This one. Knight of Wands. He's all about jumping in with both feet. He's all about, he's full of fire and passion, but he's also a little bit, he can go a little bit too quick if he ain't careful. So be cautious about that. I'm not sure if this is a person or if this is you guys being a little bit impulsive, a little bit, or if somebody may be trying to hand you something or give you something bold and excitement and things like that, but sometimes a little hasty. So be cautious with him, okay? If this is your energy, be cautious. Let me take one more. There we go. Knight of Swords. He's all about truth and communication and intelligence, sometimes clarity, sometimes information that you're not aware of he could be bringing in. Sometimes he's about taking action. There's 3 different people here, you all. So maybe this is you guys being helped by different people, or maybe these are people that's giving you guys new opportunities or new options. Maybe these are people that's giving you all new perspectives on the way you're seeing things here, because I feel like that there's something here that's going on with 3 different people. Let's take one more. Maybe these are your employees or co-workers or friends, family that's coming in to help you with something, possibly. This one. 7 of Wands. It's all about defending yourself and defending your job, defending your creation, defending your home, your family. It's all about defending. So you guys may be getting a little bit, maybe that's where all these people are coming in. Maybe they're trying to take over something that you guys have been building or creating. Maybe this is you having to defend your job for one reason or another. Maybe these are co-workers, possibly. Let's take one more. Come on. This one. Well, 10 of Pentacles. That's a beautiful card, I'll tell you right now. Hold on a minute, you all. Let me look at these. You know, when I look at this card, it's about, it could be about family, about inheritance, or family handing you something or giving you something, some kind of a legacy, some kind of a family tradition, you know, things like that. That's how I first feel about it, because there's a family along with money and material gain and things like that. On the flip side of this, this could be you guys gaining more financial gain doing something that you love doing. Now look at it this way, right? You've got your ships coming in, you've got your memories from the past, possibly, and you've got the 10 of Pentacles. Honestly, this could be something that you're dealing with, something from the family. Maybe this is like your parents or grandparents here for some of you, and you're thinking about moving back to your hometown. Maybe they're giving you a business of some sort. Maybe they're helping you financially with this new opportunity that you guys are getting in, whether it's you're building something new or starting from scratch, or you just need money to open a new business, possibly. Maybe this is financial gain coming from that, possibly too. So you guys may find yourself in a little bit of a better financial situation than you expect. Honestly, that's a beautiful card, you all, honest to goodness. Let's take one real quick for this Hangman. Pass. Let's take this one. 5 of Swords. All right, you all, that's all about it's about arguments. I'm going to be honest. It's about arguments, and it's about disagreements. Sometimes it's almost like someone may be a little jealous of you and start something so they can show themselves. And if you look at it this way, maybe because you're getting some kind of a large sum of money, there may be jealous people in your life in one way or another. This could be family. This could be your co-workers. This could be your employees, your neighbors. But then you've got this giving and taking down here, giving and receiving. I almost feel like you guys have been giving to other people, or you, hold on a minute. Maybe this is you guys getting something in return from everything that you have given in your past. You know, just like I said about this financial reward, Maybe you guys are getting financially rewarded for something that you have done. So sometimes with this Six of Coins, it's about you guys giving, but it's also about you guys receiving because of something you don't expect. So that could be a good possibility, and there may be someone that's going to try to cause some kind of conflict here, so be cautious of that, okay? Six of Swords, you're moving forward. It's pretty funny when you look at the 5, conflict, arguments, things like that, and then you look at the 6, which is the next one, and you guys are just putting that behind you and you're moving forward. You're not looking back. This is all about full steam ahead, pretty much. So I have a feeling that even though there may be jealousy, there may be a little bit of arguments or people that just want to start something for no reason, just try to fluff it off, okay? Try not to let it bother you too much, because what you are receiving at this time, you guys have deserved it. You guys deserve it, and you have worked hard to get to where you are. I believe you and someone else, okay, for some of you all, you and someone else have a really good, strong couple, and have a good bond and have a good relationship. The two of you guys work well together. You guys may be, with this door to romance and these other cards, there may be someone coming back from your past possibly, or you guys may have found someone maybe online, online dating or something to that extent too. But I feel like the two of you guys, there's a lot of things that you guys can do together, and you guys work well together. This is also about emotions and being emotionally happy with yourself and with your situation. So I have a feeling too that if you guys are needing extra strength or extra guidance in any way, ask your angels for that, you all, okay? I think that you guys are getting support, you're getting love, you're getting extra strength at this time. And I believe that the universe has your back, and they're trying to show you the right way if you'll pay attention. So please pay attention, because this, I believe, is going to be financially rewarding. If it's not right away, it will be soon in the future. I also think for some of you guys, you're getting financial gain possibly from your family, or financial help from your family. Maybe this is an investment or something like that too. Or maybe this is something that you guys have been working hard for, and you turn around and you cash it in, cash something in, stocks, bonds, whatever it is, your retirement, I'm not sure. And then all of a sudden you'll have some money in order to move forward and move ahead. I believe this is a great reading, you guys. If you guys are looking for something specific, put it out there into the world right now. I think you're going to be getting an answer very, very soon. I think you and someone else work well together, and I think you guys are going to be successful in different ways, in your relationship, in your work environment, in your business possibly, at your job maybe, in your home life. Maybe it's even moving back to your hometown possibly with this, or even thinking about children or grandchildren. But I believe you guys have something here that you guys are going to continue to build on, and you're going to have really good success that comes out of it. Pay attention, okay? Research it, and I think you'll get the answers that you're looking for, you guys. I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised, really. It's going to be great. All right, Capricorn, I hope you guys enjoyed this today. Please keep in mind, if this does not resonate right at this moment, it may in the very near future, okay? Sometimes it's right around the corner, sometimes it's a little later on. Take care, you all. I'll see you soon.